Unbelievable, folks! It's that time of the year. Look, I love holiday the time around the holidays. Love Christmas. I mean, I think it's spectacular. It's my favorite time of the year. Absolutely, positively, no doubt about that. And so we have the new Pez holiday edition, if you will. They've been doing this for several years now, and it's not just any Pez dispenser. I mean, this is the Pez dispenser with the solid silver bars that come with it. So what happens with this is every single one of these Pez, every single one of these dispensers comes with 6 5-gram solid silver bars. Now this is, I believe, the fourth iteration, certainly third. I know we did the reindeer last year, completely and totally sold out. The Santa Silver Pez, which sold out the year before that. By the way, the Santa, in the regular Pez dispenser, with, Pez are the candies. The Santa Claus dispenser is the largest selling of all the Pez dispensers, so obviously a holiday thing. Now the original one, not the silver version that you have here of the Santa dispenser, was first put out in 1955. So this is the new Polar Bear edition. I love the Santa hat on this. Now, one of the things that we have done, and this has been, this is a long time collaboration, if you will, between Pamp Suisse and Pez. Started many, many years ago, where they they licensed the Pez dispenser, probably the most famous candy dispenser, is the most famous candy dispenser in the world, Pez. First came to the United States in 1953, so it's been around forever. And so Pamp Suisse has been doing this, but instead of candy, these are solid silver bars. Can we get in real close on that one? Because you can see they're unique to the dispenser as well. Obviously, the one side says Pez, but on the reverse side, we get in real tight there. It says it has the Pamp Suisse logo, which is on the left side there, a polar bear on the right side that you have, and then 5 grams pure silver, 999.9 fine. So 4 nines fine that you're going to have. And so one of the hallmarks of this, and they do them kind of at the holiday seasons. There's been, kind of Easter bunnies, and there's been, ducks and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's go to that shot with the certificate right there. This is one of the hallmarks right here. Only 3,500 sets. Only 3,500 sets. These in the Pez world, that is absolutely positively nothing. I think anybody of my age, certainly, and I think all the way up until today, knows what Pez is. There's these little candies that get dispensed. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these right here, and I'm going to take 2 of these. And so you load the candies in here usually, just like that. Okay, the candies get loaded in there. And then what you do is you pull back the head, and it dispenses the candy, just like this, okay? And each one dispenses the candy just like that. And that is normally candy. But in this case, once again, they're solid silver bars. And because they're such limited edition collectibles, they're highly anticipated with each release during the year. Pez, of course, was originally started to be made in the 1930s in Austria, came to the United States in 1953. In 1953, people always ask what Pez stands for. It's just German for pfefferminz. Because they were peppermint candies originally, little peppermint candies. And then they did the dispensers, to start make people want to buy more of them, and it's been amazingly, incredibly successful over the years. It's only made in 2 places in the world. There's a plant in Hungary for Europe and that area. In the United States, it's made in Orange, Connecticut, where you can actually go to the Pez Visitor Center, which is the most interactive Pez place in the world. It's got the largest collection of Pez memorabilia. I mean, some of these dispensers can sell for tens of thousands of dollars, sell for tens of thousands of dollars, and many of them, of course, with mintages far over 3,500. Well, and while we're in the Christmas spirit, we have another Pamp product. It's down there at the bottom. I just want to show you. It is, I'm going to just put my hand right in here. It is the 1 ounce. Now, this one's a coin, as you can see. So this one's actually a coin, a $2 coin, 1 ounce pure silver that you're going to see there. There's Queen Elizabeth on this one. And this is in an ongoing series of special Christmas things. And you got the, the red fire engine right there, fire truck, or the red truck, sorry. And then with the snowman in there, kind of very famous. I'm going to show you that. Now what I'm going to show you is in packaging. And so this is what it looks like in the box. Only 3,000 of these are being made. Only 3,000 of these are being made. Actually, like I said, a coin, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set that kind of right there. There we go. That way you can kind of see that. The number for that's at the bottom of the screen as well. Only $99.95 for that. You can see the holiday snowman and little red truck, 1 ounce pure silver coin. I think that's also a great holiday opportunity. I'm going to flip that around. Maybe we can get one last look at that so you can see all the specifications that you have. There are only 3,000 pieces, reverse proof, Solomon Islands, 2024, $2, 1 ounce pure silver. That's the certificate of authenticity. So back to the Pez dispenser. Like I said, so last year they released the reindeer. Completely and totally sold out. Year before that was Santa, completely and totally sold out. I think before that was Elf. There was an Elf, as I recall, a Christmas Elf. So this is certainly at least the 4th year. The Elf long sold out, and those sell for massive premiums out there in the marketplace. That was, I think, one of their first silver Pez dispenser editions that you have there. And as we go down each year, they become more and more and more collectible and more desirable. The biggest reason for that is there's people that bought the Elf and bought the Santa Claus and bought the reindeer and now have to have the polar bear. And so the polar bear was just released in time for the holidays that you're going to see right there. Only 3,500 pieces, and that's what PAMP has done for all of these. They could have sold 5,000 or 10,000 or even 15,000 or 20,000. I think one of the most collectible aspects of this is they have always very much limited how many of these they make to guarantee the collectability. So not only do you have the fantastic holiday theme, and I got to be honest, the reindeer was pretty good last year. Santa is Santa, of course, but this polar bear that we have this year with that little red and green cap, I think is absolutely stunning. I think it's going to be a fan favorite that you're going to have right there. It looks so spectacular, and I don't know if you saw this on the side. Like I said, this is 100% licensed by Pez, so it is that authentic Pez dispenser that you're going to have, that you're used to seeing with the candies in it. Only 3,500. Pez, I believe, makes the dispensers. I want to do this one more time. So you pull this out and you can load this in. If you look, we'll show you over there on the other side here in just a minute. It comes so that's the way you can load it up if you want. It does come over here. They are put into its own plastic acrylic container that you have right there, so you don't have to use them. And like I said, it says Pez on one side, and then on the other side it's stamped with the snowman, so it's specific to this Pez dispenser that you have right here with the 999.9 fine silver, 5 grams, so it's 30 grams of silver, just about 1 ounce of pure silver. And here's how it works once again. So you load those up in here, just like you do, the candy. Just like you do the candy with that. So you just load those right in there. There we go, just like that. And then to dispense them, you just do that just like the candy. And so out come isn't that great? The little solid silver bars. I think that's just really spectacular as well with those. And so that's what you've got. I think it's one of the great holiday traditions that PAMP and Pez has started doing now. I think this is the 4th year. Like I said, the original Elf one. And then we had Santa Claus. Last year was the reindeer. And this is the newest iteration. Now, there's 3,500 for worldwide distribution. I think our allocation, because they are limited, they're completely and totally sold out from the factory. Our allocation is about 125 pieces. I think we're the largest distributor of these at 125 pieces. So now's your opportunity, now's your time to pick these up. While we just got them in stock, they will absolutely positively sell out before the holidays. Don't forget to add the snowman and little red truck, 1 ounce silver coin. When you do that, buy the pair, and I think you're going to have an absolutely perfect holiday and Christmas season.